Grand Rising. So within a matter of what, maybe 2 hours or hour, I've made 4 uploads. I told you when I get on my shit, move out the fucking way because right. So today, because I'm ending all cycles and new beginnings, as I do on a regular basis, I'm on my shit today. And if you're on my shit list, I'm shitting on everybody that shitted on me in the past. And this is not shitting. You know what it is? It's called releasing the truth. So that we all can come to the realization of what is, what was, right, and who the fuck I am. So, we're gonna talk about it. And this is therapy, not just for me. It's for somebody else too. You know why? I'm not the only one. So parents, when you are karmic to one another and you think that y'all together for the kids see that. When they grow up, that's why a lot of people be like, I don't want no fucking kids. Because they grew up in a dysfunctional home. Or they be like, I don't want a fucking husband. Because they grew up in a dysfunctional home. Right? Because most people want children and a lover. Right? So, let's talk about it. My mother being a workaholic, which I love because she gave me a great example of what a strong, independent woman is, even though she may have been negligent to what her children needed in time and attention. But my mother is loving, always has been. And what my mother lacked in mothering skills is because her mother passed away when she was 12 years old. And that's why I understand and forgive her. You can't give me what you didn't receive. But my mother is a good woman. She just made poor choices because her heart is big like mine. But she's not a warrior like me. She's a, God bless her soul. I love her. I wish she would have stood up for herself more. That being said, my father, with all his addictions and his demons, he's still a good man. You know why? I know how to do plumbing. I know how to do tiling. I know how to fuck your ass up. I know how to hunt. I know how to climb trees. So even with all the fuck shit, I see the good through the fuckery. When I tell you my perspective is not tainted, even though my life has been fucked up. Right? And I do have gratitude for what I do have. 2 parents that still love each other, even though they both fucked up in the head. And they've been brainwashed. They're religious. My spirituality freaks them out. But I'm their child. I come from you. Okay. My parents were put together divinely. They went through hell to be together. Okay? Only to then let the devil creep in and fuck them over. My father's the wind and my mother's fire. Wind and fire together. Oh my God. And then they had an earth element daughter and a water son. Earth, wind, fire, and water. Perfect combination. The 4 pillars. But the devil don't fucking sleep. And they couldn't see. My parents couldn't see. They were trapped in the material, in the world. They were of the world, even though they believe in religion. And that's why religion is fuck shit. So my mother's an accountant by profession. I'm talking about very highly educated, beautiful woman. Professional accountant. Great jobs. My father, whatever the fuck he wanted to be in the moment. Then they say I'm bipolar. I get it from his ass, okay? My father's like the wind. He has so many fucking jobs. I even helped my father do his job. When he didn't know English, I used to help the motherfucker. But he didn't appreciate that. His daughter wasn't shit. He still thinks I ain't shit. You remember when I used to do your assignments for Verizon? Yeah, your daughter that ain't shit. Right. So, that being said, my mother put my father in a situation where she rehabilitated him and put him in situations where he had opportunities to be a better man. My father went back to school in America after being in America many, many years without pursuing professionalism other than being able to pay for his lifestyle. My father stopped drinking because of what I was becoming. I used to drink all his beer. He used to be like, my beer's disappearing. Well, I get it from you. Right. Let's talk about it. So to the outside world, to my family, my so-called family, my relatives, my parents are the great example of a marriage. You stay together through trials and tribulations. Your man cheats on you, you stay with him. Whatever the fuck, you stay with him. No. Fuck no. My mother has paid child support for children that are not even biologically my father's, but that stupid ass didn't have the balls to go to court and confirm it because he didn't think that he had the right to do so due to lack of knowledge and education. Oh, and when I asked my sister for a DNA test and we was both adults in New York living without our parents, that bitch blocked me out her life and ran away from me because she knows she ain't my fucking blood relative. Oh, and that child support would have stopped because the bitch went to college and got that shit till she was like 24. Right. Mama been to Dominican Republic and they had her stomach snatched like 5 times, but the bitch get fat every single time. Because when there's no discipline and there's no self-love, it don't matter what the fuck you do. It's temporary. Oh yeah, I'm on a rant this morning. For all y'all fuckers that think that I come from something that I don't, and what I do come from, you can't imagine. It ain't what the fuck you think or what you saw. First time my mother wanted to go get tested for an STD, she asked me at like 15, 16 years old. Right. People, you can't imagine what I've been through. And you wouldn't make it if you tried. I love, for real. I know. You can't stand it, or you love me. Either way, I am. And I will be. So, get with it or get the fuck out the way.